lifestyle coordinator here at the Overture Frisco, and welcome to my tutorial on how to make DIY or do-it-yourself bookmarks. So these are two examples of some bookmarks that I made. One is a fox and one is a puppy dog, just really cute, personable. If you have a pet yourself, feel free to change it up and make it look like your pet, whatever you would like. And I am going to start this video with some shapes that I have already cut out. I have put together a step-by-step photo guide on how in more detail I reached the finished product of these bookmarks. But for starting, I started with 2 pieces of colored construction paper. I used white as the base color just because I feel like you get more color pop if you put something on top of white. You can use whatever color you'd like. I glue these 2 pieces together to make the base piece, just because it makes it a lot more sturdy if you do it that way. Feel free to use just 1 piece if you would like. It's a little hard to match the shape of the first rectangle and the size of it to make it even, but I traced guidelines before I did the cutting, so it made it a lot more simple that way as well. So you would use Elmer's glue, just regular school glue, to make a thin line around the border of each edge that you do glue down. I cut out the base piece or the body piece. I also cut out the headpiece here, and you can see my trace lines. It wasn't just perfect. I also traced these portions out as well before I cut. So don't get discouraged if it's not a perfect line. It's not going to be unless you're just Picasso. And then I also cut out ear pieces, eye pieces, and the paws. Now the paws, as you can see, I didn't glue down all the way. I actually tucked it under the headpiece and glued a little line underneath there, because the paws are what's going to separate your pages. So you'll stick the body piece in a page and then stick the paws on top of the page so that you'll have a more defined mark. Basically, you'll be able to find the page a lot easier. If you want to glue them down and just have 1 full piece, you can do that as well. But I think it's cuter and a little bit more helpful to leave these out. So that is really the gist of the bookmarks. It's really, really simple. You're just tracing, shaping, and cutting out pieces of construction paper to make your shapes. And then once you get a base piece, I used marker. So to draw the eyes, the mouth, the face, and also the paw marks, I just use marker or big pens, the thin Sharpie pens, those work well as well. But it's not as difficult. It might be a little time consuming, because if you want it to be close to perfect like me, you're gonna wanna spend a lot of time reshaping and cutting different pieces, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm sure you could find some other shapes as well, or other animals, if you want to personalize them a little bit more and make something different or more unique. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions on building these bookmarks, and we are more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this video.